I tried to replicate the world's most expensive cinema cameras using nothing but AI, and I discovered a massive gap in how 99% of creators are using these tools. Most people think you need a $50,000 ARRI Alexa and a professional crew to get this level of color science and organic depth. They're wrong. But if you want to escape that AI slop look, you have to stop prompting and start directing. I've been stress testing Higgsfield, and it's the first platform I've seen that actually respects real-world camera physics. This was built entirely inside Higgsfield Cinema Studio. Pay close attention to the framing, the controlled lighting, and specifically how the subject separates from the background. Now look at this second shot. By simply swapping the camera profile and lens choice, the entire mood shifts instantly. You can feel the weight of the scene change. In this video, I'm handing you the exact blueprint to bypass the randomness of AI and start producing high-ticket cinematic content. I'm going to show you how to use Higgsfield to select specific camera bodies, control focal lengths, and master cinematic intent. I've even included my master prompt library in the description so you can follow along. No more guessing. No more lucky renders. We are building professional cinema from scratch. Let's get practical. Step 1, the Ideation blueprint. Go to the description and download the prompt I've prepared for this tutorial. Then open ChatGPT or Gemini and paste prompt 1. This prompt is designed to generate high-budget cinematic film ideas specifically for Higgsfield Cinema Studio. It helps you think like a film trailer director, focusing on strong visuals, mood, and emotional tone. Once the ideas are generated, choose one that stands out to you, or use your own original idea if you already have one in mind. For the next step, you only need to copy the title of the selected idea. That title will be used to generate all the cinematic image in video prompts inside Higgsfield. Once you've selected an idea, this is where things get practical. Now you move to prompt 2. Take the title of the idea you chose, copy it, and paste it directly into prompt 2. Nothing else. You're not pasting the concept, not the description, just the title. Prompt 2 is designed to translate that idea into production-ready prompts for Higgsfield AI Cinema Studio. From a single idea, it will generate 4 to 5 master image prompts that form a cinematic trailer sequence. Each image prompt is treated like a movie still. Once these prompts are generated, you're ready to move into Higgsfield Cinema Studio and start building the film visually. Step 2, understanding the tools. Once the prompts are ready, the next step is simple. Open your browser and go to Higgsfield AI, or click the link in the description to save time. Once you're on the website, you'll see several tools available. For this tutorial, we're focusing specifically on Cinema Studio. Cinema Studio is where everything happens in one place. You don't generate images in one tool and animate them somewhere else. The entire cinematic workflow lives inside a single environment. From here, we'll start building the film visually using the prompts we just created. But before that, let me explain a little bit about the option you can use here. Let's talk about cameras first, because this is where Cinema Studio truly stands apart. Inside Higgsfield Cinema Studio, you're not selecting vague visual styles. You're choosing real cinema-grade camera profiles. The ARRI Alexa 35 is known for its natural color science and smooth dynamic range. It's ideal if you want an organic, film-like image that doesn't feel overly sharp. For a more modern and crisp look, you can use the RED V-Raptor, which delivers sharper details and stronger highlights. If you're working with large-scale environments or epic wide shots, the Sony Venice IMAX film camera is a great option for immersive scale. For a more nostalgic, film-based texture, there's the Arriflex, which introduces grain and a classic cinematic character. And for a premium, high-end aesthetic often seen in big Hollywood productions, you can choose the Panavision Millennium DXL2. Each camera profile acts as a visual anchor, helping you keep a consistent look across multiple shots. Now let's move on to lenses. Cinema Studio allows you to define lens character as part of the visual language itself. One notable option is Lens Baby, which adds selective focus, subtle distortion, and an emotional, imperfect feel, ideal for dreamlike or stylized scenes. Next is focal length. This is where storytelling truly comes alive. An 8mm focal length creates extreme wide, almost surreal perspectives, perfect for vast scale, distortion, and a sense of insignificance within the world. 14mm delivers a wide, immersive frame that still feels grounded, ideal for establishing environments and epic spatial depth. 35mm feels balanced and cinematic, sitting right between environment and character, making it one of the most versatile storytelling lenses. And 50mm feels natural and intimate, bringing the audience closer to the subject without losing realism. Then you can move on to choosing different aperture settings. Aperture controls how much light enters the lens and how deep or shallow your image feels. A wider aperture creates a shallow depth of field, separating your subject from the background and drawing attention to emotion and detail. A smaller aperture keeps more of the scene in focus, making it ideal for landscapes, environments, and shots where spatial clarity matters. Now, if you don't want to overthink any of this, here's the simplest and safest recommendation. Just use the Arriflex camera paired with an ARRI spherical lens set to a 35mm focal length. This setup gives you a cinematic, film-like look, wide enough for scale, but still natural and readable. It's the exact configuration I used for the trailer you saw at the beginning of this video. Or you can also head to the recommended tab, where you'll find a variety of ready-made combinations that you can explore and try right away. If all of this still feels confusing, don't worry. I've included a reference file in the description showing side-by-side comparisons of each camera, lens, and focal length. Once you're comfortable with these camera and lens settings, we can move on. Step 3. Generating the master scene. At this point, you already understand how the visual foundation is built. The camera, the lens, and the focal length that define the look of your scene. Now let's continue to the next step and start turning these images into a cinematic video inside Higgsfield Cinema Studio. To get started, go back to the prompts you generated earlier. Copy the image prompt for scene 1, the first master image created from the idea you selected. This image will become the foundation of your cinematic shot. Then inside Higgsfield Cinema Studio, switch to image mode and paste that prompt into the image input field. This first image is important. It defines the composition, the lighting, the mood, and most importantly, the camera and lens language for the entire sequence. By changing only the camera profile and focal length, the entire feeling of the scene changes. Same tool, different intent. And that's the core idea behind Cinema Studio. It's not about making AI move, it's about making cinematic decisions. You start with a strong frame, you lock the look, then you extend it into motion. That's why the results feel controlled instead of chaotic. Before we wrap up, I want to be clear about one thing. AI cinema is no longer theoretical. This is usable right now. You don't need filmmaking experience. You don't need technical know-how. You just need a clear idea of the shot you want to make. Cinema Studio removes friction. It lets you focus on intent, not process. And this is exactly what you'll repeat for every image you've generated from your idea. Each master image becomes its own cinematic shot. You apply the same thinking: camera choice, lens, focal length, and motion, one scene at a time. This repetition is what creates consistency, and consistency is what makes the final result feel like a real film, not a collection of random AI clips. Explore the cameras, play with lenses, test different focal lengths, generate multiple takes, and curate the strongest ones. That's how cinema has always worked. The tools are just different now. Step 4. Turn the image into a video. Once all of your master scene images are ready, we'll start turning each of them into a video, one scene at a time. From there, you simply move to the video options section, where you'll define motion, pacing, and duration for each shot, and bring every scene to life with intention and control. Here's the key idea. You are not animating an image. You are extending a shot. Your generated image becomes the start frame. This ensures continuity and stability. If you want, you can also set an end frame to lock the final moment. Next, you choose camera movement. Cinema Studio gives you intent-based movements, not timelines, not keyframes. You can choose static, handheld, push, pan, orbit, dolly, or even drone-style movement. Each movement feels cinematic because it's designed for cinema, not animation. Once every master image has been turned into a video shot, the next step is simple but important. Download all of the generated clips and name them clearly. Scene 1, Scene 2, Scene 3, and so on. We can now move forward with confidence. Step 5. Cinematic assembly. This is where we bring everything together. You can use CapCut or any editing application you're comfortable with. Import all the video clips you've created into the media panel. Scene 1, Scene 2, Scene 3, you can instantly see which shot comes first and how the sequence should flow. At this stage, you can also add cinematic music and subtle sound effects to enhance the atmosphere. Once everything is in place, you'll have a complete cinematic video built from your original idea. And that's the entire process, from a simple idea to a cinematic frame to motion and finally a complete film. If you enjoy videos about AI and cinematic creation, consider subscribing to the channel. It really helps, and more content like this is coming.